So I'm here at the Wheels Through Time Museum in Maggie Valley. I don't know anything about motorcycles. There's tons of things behind them that talk about them, but I'm just gonna kind of keep walking and taking pictures. And before I get any farther, I want to say to the young lady up front and the lady at the desk right here, you guys were very, very helpful and knowledgeable. Thank you so much. I have no idea what I'm looking at. This says 1911 Harley Davidson. Sorry, I don't know about motorcycles. I know how to ride them. Motorcycle Day at Livermore, September 1911. But I would recommend you come in here anyway, even if you don't know about motorcycles, just because it's very cool. That's crazy looking. Looks like a long bicycle with a motor on it. Wake up, wake up. So I can't really talk. I'm wearing the microphone. I don't have to talk in here because I don't know what I'm looking at. So I could actually just keep my mouth shut and put music over all this, or keep it just natural sounding. Brian's area. I only say that because it's like World War II looking stuff. I will say this so far, not just about this place, but this area. So far, everybody's been really nice. I like that. Where we live, everybody's very rude. Look at that. Dang. I remember stuff like this from when I was a kid. I still don't know anything about motorcycles, but I remember seeing, 70s looking motorcycles. This is 60s. There's so much stuff in here. It's crazy. Sorry, I kind of walked past a couple things. can't show the whole thing. You can't give away the entire thing. You gotta come up here and see it for yourself. Dude. Got a tail number? Just says like 13237 on the tail. Wow. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Squirrel! Squirrel! That's hilarious. See if I can, without getting in trouble, get that picture right there. That's hilarious. This one's got musical notes. They're all on the same line. There's a some Johnny Cash gas tanks over there. I'm gonna skip some stuff to my left. I'm not gonna touch these, but I'm sure you can, it says swipe. You can learn about these things, I'm sure. Dang. This is a nice place you guys got here.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Good, how are you doing? That's cool, I like that. I'm digging the music, and I don't know if the microphone will pick that up because I will get copyrighted for that. That's the only bad thing, that's when you're at a car show or even the lowrider events, they always have a DJ, and I love the DJ. I mean, especially Tunes, you're awesome, Tunes, but I get copyrighted and I gotta fix all that before I upload. So there's like this huge mountain with motorcycles all around it. I'm kind of skipping some of those on purpose, okay? That way it'll force you to come in here and see the stuff that I missed. You know, I don't want to show everything and then you'd be like, well, he already walked through the whole museum. I have no reason to ever go there. I saw everything. I'm not going to do that to these people. These people are like all really nice up here. This place is really cool though. I mean, if you're into this stuff, this is where you're gonna want to go, man. That's trippy. It's like a whole shop. That's hilarious. At least they warned everybody. They did warn people before they honked that. He said, fire in the hole. I knew exactly what he was doing. I thought he was going to start up a motorcycle. That was hilarious. You know, at this point, it's almost why bother, but I guess you gotta start somewhere, right? That's really cool. It's funny with the pedals, they remind me of the old school mopeds. You know, you gotta start it somehow. You know, and I guess motorcycles mostly came from bicycles anyway. They put a motor on a bicycle, right? So I'm guessing you spin your flywheel with the pedals. It's like a velodrome looking thing up there. There is a car in this thing. Very cool. See, I skipped all this. So make sure you come here and support these people. There you go, John. Nuremberg. Excuse me. That's actually really cool. See, this is the type of stuff I like. I don't even know anything about it. I like it. Ducks. Check that out. That's trippy looking. Look at that. It's funny because it looks like a sled, but at the same time it looks like a hovercraft looking thing. Or a swamp buggy. This is a really nice place though you guys got here. This is really awesome. Look at the saw blade. I'm gonna go to the left in a minute and check out the airplane. There's a couple cars over here. Look at that. Dang. Gonna go in here because there's a better view of the airplane. I can't see what that says. XI3237. I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's a real registration number. We can actually see this plane on the airplane registry things. What's going on, dude? He's got his hand out. How's it going? Good to see you. Nice to meet you, sir. GoPro's getting hot. Another sidecar. I just think it's trippy that this place is way up here in the mountains. Like you'd think this would be in like, I don't know, wherever Harley Davidson's located. Another shop looking thing. So I'm purposely skipping a couple of those things in there. Plus I can leave the people alone in there. Gotta get a picture of this thing though. cool. So I'm gonna get, if I go this way, I'm gonna get lost because I need to go the other way as well. All right. I was the wheelie king. Who thinks I'd be able to do a wheelie on that bike right there? I'm gonna go back here again because there's some more car stuff. Look at that. Man, that is way ahead of its time right there, dude. That's way ahead of its own time. That's awesome. There's 65 miles an hour on the soft flats. Strike a pose. R. Novak. This is cool, man. That's a beautiful car right there. Look at that. That's awesome. That's an 8-cylinder. That's what's in that car. It said 8-cylinder Packard. That's really nice. That's really cool. I would totally cruise to town in that. This is all art. I'm just gonna show that really fast. Sorry. But David Uhl Fine Art Gallery. So go hit them up on the internet. Buy something. Another chick. It's Jean. Look at this. the reason why the controls look this way is because, you know, the first cars, well, not the Mercedes anyway. Trying not to bother the people. I'm trying to do a circle. But they're like tractor. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. They're almost like tractor controls. That's why they look that way. Can't do a wheelie on that one. There's a lot of pictures in here. A lot of this is the history of like the dude who owns this dad. Another car. That almost looks like a midget. What is this? Yeah, quarter midget. Wow. Back in the day, we used to go see 3/4 midget cars all the time. That was probably some of the funnest racing we've ever seen in person. It's crazy. I mean, midgets are cool, but TQs are like awesome. So are legends. So I'm gonna go around due for a. I'm just kind of going through here real quick. This is the area he started up that motorcycle in.
And of course, number 55, this is Roger Reamer. He would win the first ever Daytona 200, but it was in a sealed circuit where they decided to stop using the beach and then went on to the speed circuit that they raced in.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around because this is a circle because they're talking over there and demoing some stuff. So I'm going to go around this way and go back to like where I just was, just so you can see the whole upstairs, but I don't want to cross those people that go across them. That's not nice. I'm just like walking past stuff. And if you do come here, they do have a handicap elevator here. So you can come up here. That's really smart. Here you go, Brian. Perez. Shifter Schwinn's. Those are a little bit before my time. Like even when I was a little kid, I don't think a lot of people had those anymore. They were pretty much gone. Some people had a couple things like this, but the shifter ones were gone. They started coming out with like shock ones and trying to make the bicycles look more like motorcycles, because what was happening back in the day is you had Evel Knievel in the 70s, and everybody was trying to emulate Evel Knievel on their bicycles. So they started making things look more like motorcycles. So I'll try and show some pictures of that, because they even had like little fenders over the wheels and stuff. They were actually really trying to make the bicycles look like motorcycles. And then of course in the 80s they got, you know, really technical with all the BMX racing and then the freestyle bikes, and you know, people were just still kind of figuring out pegs and all that other stuff. Freestyle frames. I know I'm talking about bicycles. I'm at this motorcycle store, but not store. Here, let me just buy this one. But I know about bicycles and cars. New cars. I know Lamborghinis, Ferraris. I don't know that much about old cars except for what I've lived through. There's another car over there, another little midget looking car. Quarter midget or whatever they called it. But see that motorcycle over there? That's what they started making the bicycles look like. That's what I'm talking about. I'll try and show some pictures online of some of the bicycles that were out in the day. In the 70s. They were trying to make the bicycles look like this with the, and on the bicycles they would put like the little fender right there and people were just like doing stuff. And I don't know if Bob Hanna, motocrosser, was in the 70s or the 80s, but a lot of people were emulating him as well. But Evel Knievel is what made that sort of stuff popular. See, I like stuff like that. I know about CBRs, Ninjas, you know, Ducatis. I don't know old stuff. I definitely don't know Harley stuff. But like, I like stuff like that though. There's bricks with people's names down here, and I'm guessing they donate to help keep this place open. So look into that if you want to help keep this place open. See if you can maybe purchase something, help these people out a little bit. This little thing's so cool, man. This is like a really tiny semi. Not tiny though, I mean it's not like it's a RC car. But still, that's really cool. There's a frog out here trying to eat a dragonfly. That's hilarious. That's really cool. I like that. This is what I was talking about. That control, that's not a turn signal. And that control, that's not your wipers. One of them is a throttle. And I think one of them is a, I forgot what the other one is. Man, I can't remember. I haven't driven a tractor in so long. But yeah, that's why they have controls like that. It's a tractor type of thing. Old school tractor. You know what this car reminds me of though? In the movie Cars. That's the car. On Radiator Springs on the sign, that's the car. So the GoPro ain't gonna pick this up, but up there above that guy's head, there's some huge wheels up there. There's a bunch of wheels, and there's a bike way up there. Wow. This place is really cool. I'm gonna go up here and get a couple more pictures of some of these things up here that I missed, and then go figure out the rest of my life. I gotta find the hotel. And there's already people cruising. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of the rickshaws in Raleigh when you go to the fair and stuff. Come up here and support these people. I'll put all their information on the screen and in the description. And this place was really nice. Thank you so much for putting this place here. I'm only up here for the mini trucks. I don't know anything about motorcycles, but everybody in here was very nice. And I really thank you for having this here and being so nice and letting everybody walk through here and starting up motorcycles. And there's cars too. It's not just all motorcycles. But I just want to say thanks to everybody in here. Come support these people, all right?